We'll be doing a pre-trip inspection on a 1996 53 passenger school bus. Bus is in neutral, air brake is set, wheels are chalked. Alright, we're going to be looking underneath the bus. We're going to make sure we're checking for leaks, any exposed wires. We're checking for brake fluid, engine fluid, transmission fluid, anything that would indicate wear or leakage. And we're going to be checking the structure of the bus. We're going to be checking all the marker lights, checking all the reds and ambers, that they are properly in the right color and are secure. We're going to check the bus for left to right to make sure it's not leaning, which would indicate broken shocks, springs, or flat tires. Now we're going to be checking. We're going to check the Board of Education inspection sticker, which is current. Checking the state inspection sticker, which is current. We're going to be checking the mirrors, which are secure and working order. Checking the wiring, which is nothing broken, nothing frayed, properly mounted. We're going to check the control arm, which is secure. We are going to be checking the boot, which is secure, the cable with the cotter key. We're going to be checking the bumper to make sure that it's secure. We're going to be checking all the tow hooks here, and there's one underneath that we may not be able. Right there it is, and it's secure. We're going to come over here to the side of the bus. We're going to check your side mirrors, which are all in proper working order. Hanger is secure. Checking your antennas, seem to be secure. Nothing. It seems to be secure. Nothing broken. Checking all your windows. There's no signs of broken windows. All your emergency windows are properly marked and legible, and they also have yellow reflecting tape around each emergency window. The number and the county of the school bus is legible. There again, after 3 attempts of making this video, I can still not remember the name of this marker, and I apologize, but it is secure. We're checking the battery box. Lid is secure. Batteries are secure. No corrosion around the tabs, and nothing in there that's not supposed to be in there. Mud flap on the front tire is secured. Nothing broken. Checking the school bus sign, legible. Lenses are good. Checking the inside. Lenses are good. It's legible. Checking your boot, which no signs of dry rot or cracks. Cable and cotter key is in good condition. We're checking your markers, and they are in good condition. I think it was checking all your marker lights. They're in good condition. We can get underneath the bus here, and we are going to be checking your oil pan, no signs of leaks, checking any wires, that they are all looking like they're in proper working order. We're going to be checking the muffler all the way down through. We're going to be checking it for soot trails, which indicate lines, holes in the lines, and it's properly mounted. Checking the air tank, which is in good condition, no signs of leakage, which is properly mounted. Going on back here to the back tire. Going to be looking at the tire on the passenger side, which I was speaking into the muffler. Can you hear the echo? Anyway, we are going to be we're checking the drivetrain, which is properly mounted, not in the hanger, and knuckles are secure. We're checking that rear tire, no bulges, no cracks. We are checking the rim. Nothing cracked, no illegal welds. We're checking the brake drum, which is secure, no illegal welds, no cracks. We're checking brake depth, which is not past the wear mark or 4/16, I think that it is. And we're also looking for any signs of seals on the inside of the passenger, which show no leaks or signs of leaking fluid. We're also going to check the connection for a leaf spring, which is secure, nothing broken, properly mounted. We're going to be checking the rear flap, which is secure. We're going to be checking the corners over here for your other leaf springs that are all secure, nothing cracked or nothing broken. Checking your frame through here, no signs of illegal welds, nothing broken. Going to be checking your tires. You want even wear clear across your back tires, no less than 4/32 depth on the tires. The tires have to be, can only be 115 psi cold. You're going to be checking your rim on the out, no cracks, no bulges in your tire. You're checking your rim, no cracks, no illegal welds, nothing broken. You're going to be checking your lug nuts. No signs of rust, which would indicate loose lug nuts. Your outer seal, I think that is. If I'm wrong about the name, I apologize. I'm trying to remember all this myself. But the nuts are all secure. No signs of anything leaking or broken. Checking inside here, you're checking both your valve stems for both tires. They have a metal valve stem, metal cap. Going on around here to the back of the bus. Well, we are gonna look. All your lenses are secure in proper color. School bus is legible. And an emergency door is properly marked and legible. Your marker lights are secure. License plates are secure. Reflectors are secure. School bus lettering numbers are secure. Checking your lenses on your doors and your back windows are all secure. Nothing cracked, nothing broken. You're gonna open your door. You want to open it all the way, get it to catch. This is for the safety latch, which is secure. You're checking all your lettering on your emergency door, which is all legible, and your arm is legible. You want to, I cannot remember the name of that, but it's secure. Going to be looking underneath the seats of the bus, making sure nothing is not that there's nothing there that's not supposed to be there. Everything is secure. No exposed wires, or again, nothing that's supposed to be there. Going to be shutting the door. Going to be checking your bumper. All your tow hooks are secure. You're going to be looking underneath the bus. Going to be checking the back of the pumpkin, which is nothing cracked, nothing leaking. Looking over the frame, everything is secure. Checking your shocks, the bearings, the bushings. Are in good shape. Nothing cracked, nothing broken, and no signs of leaking around the spring to indicate wear. Uneven wear, maybe. I can't remember exactly. Coming over to this side, there's a few different things on the passenger side, that from the driver's side of the bus. Well, you'll be checking your chain box. You have 2 sets of chains. Nothing else in there that's not supposed to be there. again, you're going to be looking over your windows, all secure. All your emergency windows are secure, properly marked with the reflecting tape and signs over the door. You're going to go down through the bus. You're going underneath now, and we will look at the inside of the driver's rear tires as we did the rear. We also checking the frame down through, making sure that it's secure. We're taking at the gas cage, tank cage, which is secure, nothing broken. Checking your gas tank, nothing leaking, nothing broken. There again, we're just making sure that that the drivetrain is secure, that it's not hanging in the hanger, but is properly secure with all the knuckles in place. I can't remember what the name of that is, but there's nothing leaking, nothing. And I know it has part to do with slack adjusters, and then they are all secure in a 90-degree angle. Checking your fuel door. Door is secure. Cap is secure. You would take the cap off, look inside and make sure the gasket is good, make sure there's no signs that it has been tampered with, any kind of like sugar or any kind of chemicals around it, and that everything is secure. You're going to be checking your door, which is secure. All your windows are secure, seals are good, and while you have it, just go ahead and check your handrail, which is good. Your steps are in good working condition. Alright, now let's take an overview of the engine compartment. Start over here on the driver's side. We're going to be checking the wipers, checking the wire, the hoses, which are secure. We're going to be checking all the wiring. All the wiring is secure. We're going to be checking the heater hoses. Nothing cracked, nothing broken, nothing leaking. Checking your air lines, which are secure. Nothing cracked, nothing broken. No signs of leakage. We are going to be checking the power steering jug, and we're also going to check all fluids between the add and the full mark. We're going to check the air to intake and all the the bushings for it, or whatever, the seals. They're all nothing leaking, all secure. We are checking the air compressor, which is properly mounted, which is belt driven. It is properly mounted and secure. And we are checking the governor, which is secure. We are checking the air lines to the governor, nothing leaking, nothing broken, which is secure. We are checking the rest of the frame, which is secure, nothing, no illegal welds, no cracks, no breaks. We are checking the shock here. Bushings are in good shape, nothing cracked, nothing bulging, no signs of leaking that indicate that it may be going bad. Excuse me. Checking the steering arm. No play in the steering arm, which is secure. Knuckles are good. We're checking power steering pump, which is secure. Checking the hoses to it, which are secure. Pitman arm is secure with castle nut and cotter keys. We are checking. I can't remember the name of this one, but it is secure. Castle nuts and cotter keys. Upper control arm is secure. Lower control arm is secure with castle nuts and cotter keys. I can't remember the name of it now. I'll remember it here in a second. But it is secure. I think this is a brake, might be a brake chamber, which is secure. Your slack adjuster, which is secure. I think it says when the front wheel is jacked up, I think you can move it no more than an inch. I think. We are checking the rim, which is nothing. There's no cracks or illegal welds. We are checking the inside of the brake drum, which is no signs of cracks or illegal welds. We are checking the wear of the brakes, which are not past the wear mark or 430 seconds, I think. We are also checking any seals here on the inner seals. The nuts are all tight and nothing leaking. We are checking the your leaf springs and your U-bolts. Those are all secure. U-bolts are secure, nothing cracked, nothing broken, properly mounted. We are checking, I should have got this one when it was up here, but at least I'll go back and make sure you check the engine, that there's no signs of oil leakage or any kind of fluids on the engine. Remember to check all your fluids between the add and the full line. And we're going to check your top of your tire, no less than 430 seconds. Even wear clear across the tire. We're going to be checking the outer rim, no cracks or illegal welds. Checking all your lug nuts, no rust patterns, showing an indication of loose lug nuts. Check your outer bearing. Bolts and nuts are tight. No signs of leaking, and the tire has no bulges or cracks. And we're on this side. We are checking the turbo, which looks secure, no signs of leaks. We are checking air intake, which is secure. We are checking one for the power steering pump is gear driven. We are checking the belt over on the alternator, and no give more than a half an inch to an inch. Checking the alternator, which is secure. Checking the fan and all the blades, and nothing cracked, nothing broken. Again, checking all your fluids to make sure that they are properly filled between the add and the full line.